Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Ninja deck in Thomas format. So currently a lot of the blue-black list has incorporated Phantasmal Shieldback into their list. Well, the thing is, the Phantasmal Shieldback is a one-mana card that can also abuse Ninjutsu as well. Funny enough, the Phantasmal Shieldback has a secret evasion because you actually don't want to kill this thing because it's going to give them a card. So we're going to enable the Ninjutsu with the Phantasmal Shieldback and Cameo, and also Baleful Strix as well, which are also going to enable the Flare of Denial. So the Flare of Denial gets even better in this deck compared to the other Dimir decks. And the reason why we're playing the Baleful Strix is because of the fact that it synergizes pretty well with Ninjutsu as well, since you're also putting that creature back into our hand so that you can play it back again. So we got double synergy going on here, Flare of Denial synergy plus the Ninjutsu synergy. And finally, the two ninjas we're going to be playing are going to be Kaito and the Ingenious Infiltrator, which are going to be our late game cards. Now, the Kaito is very good in a Dimir mirror match because Dimir decks have a very hard time dealing with the Planeswalkers to begin with. Thing about the Kaito is, because it has Ninjutsu, you can't even counter this thing. Plus, even if they do play things like Prismatic Ending, a normal Esper Tempo deck can actually get rid of this since they only have 3 colors, and this is a 4-mana card. And on the flip side, even if they do get a Frog down, you can also tap it down using the Kaito with the -2 ability, putting the 2 stun counters on it. So the Kaito kind of does it all against a mirror match. So we'll see how the Kaito does in Thomas format. So hence that, I'm going to be hopping over to some Thomas Special 3 to show you guys how the deck does. So let's hop on over. Decent looking hand. Yeah, I feel like there's only one reason to ever play Snow Cover Island, and that's probably because they're playing like Tainted Pact or something. I do kind of want to keep that land. Yeah, let's actually do something like that. I'm gonna guess this is a Tainted Pact. No sane person would play an island. They did. The snow-covered island. Interesting. Also, they fetched an island instead of a dual color. Interesting. Why? I mean, okay, there is a potential they could play like 2 snow-covered island. Okay, never mind. They played 2 Flooded Strand. I was gonna say it's definitely possible. What are the chances they play? What is going on? More snow-covered island? They don't play anything but it's a mono blue? It's a mono blue, okay. They're playing mono blue. Oh wait, it's not at the end of their turn. I actually thought they passed. You know what sucks? Like, they actually have to counter this Shieldback, like 1-mana card Shieldback. Seems like they have something. Okay, that's 100% Bowmaster coming out. So we have 2 counter spells here. Yeah, apparently they must have an answer to this Bowmaster then, if they're doing this. Are they gonna bounce everything? Yeah, I mean, definitely seems like they're gonna bounce stuff, potentially. I bet this is just a show and tell deck with an Omniscience. And like potentially like try to draw everything. Yeah, I bet this is just a show and tell deck, like show and tell Omniscience. I'll play out the Baleful Strix. Another Shieldback. I don't think it's necessary, so now we have like 3 counter spells now. Actually, we have 4 counter spells. Mana Drain, Flare of Denial, and then we can get back. Yeah, look at that. It's just another, you know, one of these kind of decks. I knew it. But they didn't have anything? That can't be true. As soon as I saw like things like Reign of Revelation, I knew immediately it was a show and tell deck. I'm gonna go down on swords. Oh, you know what? They could play whatchamacallit, the Merfolk. If it lands, I just die anyways. So maybe I just do this. Boom. I mean, I guess I do have a mana drain. Like, that's not bad.
Curious.
Yeah, we can go mana drain or draw with the Tameo. I think I'm gonna draw. I don't care about this transforming. I just want to get to like more counter spells. That is pretty good, but should I just take it? Nah, I need counter spells. I need more counter spells. I keep getting baited, you know? I keep getting baited. Well, we didn't draw an extra counter spell, so we are in deep trouble if they combo off here. Thankfully, they didn't. Okay, thank God. We got a spell pierce. Clear mind. Target player shuffles their graveyard into the deck. What? Say what now?
This is where things... The housewarming party has arrived. My eyes are
Brainstorm and Bowmaster. No, thank you. I just want more counter spells. I mean, they've been just playing land. Like, are we just gonna lose because, like, they're just gonna have everything? Yep, there's that show and tell. I'll try to mana drain. No. No. I'm actually gonna lose this one. I am actually gonna lose this one. Sacrifices a creature of their choice. Discard 3 cards, then lose 5 life. Return a creature card from the graveyard. They don't have a creature card. I'll sacrifice that. Discard 3 cards. I mean, their entire deck draws, by the way, so I could just lose here. No, they had another cruel. I actually lost. I mean, I was trying to find my Flare of Denial for the longest time, and I just could not do it. I just couldn't find this card at all. Okay, Disruptor Flute it is. I can't believe we actually lost that one. I was trying to find Flare of Denial for the longest time. I dig so much. And we couldn't find it. Such a shame. Such a shame, man. So they have a Spell Snare in hand, so my mana drain's not gonna work again. Nope, it was a Brainstorm, but they could still have it. I feel like we dug pretty hard last game. Like, despite that, we just could not find it. I don't think it's time for Orcish Woolmaster. Kaito? Kinda want that. But I need to cast Treasure Cruise. Yeah, it would have been sick with the Kaito plus Strix, but like bouncing this back, but can't do it. Another Strix. Well, at least this time around we have some army plus double mana drains. Yeah, it seems like they have spell snare yet again. Is this a bait? I mean, definitely an interesting deck. Giganta. Giganta. My hand kind of sucks versus Giganta deck. Double tap land, by the way. Feels bad, man. Well, I think I actually have to play the Meticulous Archive. So that I can play my 2-mana card. Oh, come on. So lucky. Seems like they have a lightning bolt. I'm gonna make them use their lightning bolt or galvanic discharge. And hopefully I draw into a brainstorm here and then transform the Tamio. That'd be actually insane, right?
Where shall we hunt today?
I don't think we're gonna win this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the pressure from the Oslo Pride is just too much here. They went double Oslo Pride and we have 0 removal spells. Blah blah blah. Man. I can't quite go Tamio plus a Treasure Cruise here. I don't have enough. Darn.
Nothing like warm tea and a fascinating story.
The fact that like we're like just dead to Flage too, really bad, right? So we're gonna get hit for 1 damage like 100% here. These are not the cards that we want. Nope, not at all.
Plane has stories to share. Violence is not the answer.
Yeah, going second really made this experience very bad. Not that they have a One Ring as well, so this one seems almost over.
Use your words.
Where be our removal spells? Okay, we found one. We found one. This is tricky. This is definitely tricky here. I don't think I can play the Retrofitter here. I don't think I can play the Mystic Sanctuary either. Because don't I want to draw into a Swords the following turn? I mean, I'm dead in so many different ways. It's crazy. So now I have to deal with the Aetherdrift as well. Oh, they just have everything. Okay. They just had everything there. Impossible. I think the flute can be good against like One Ring plus a Johnny. Definitely like, I'll take out some Ingenious Infiltrator. Maybe I'll try something like that. Give that a go. I'll play out the Shieldback. Maybe because this deck also plays a Baleful Strix, like, getting rid of a Flare of Denial is a mistake. You know? Yeah, potentially. Unlicensed Hearse. How much do I care about an unlicensed Hearse this early into the game? I feel like I have to let this stick. It's too early for Kaito. I do need a land. I also kind of want to play the Baleful Strix here with the Stern Scolding up. I'll do this. I can always get rid of this unlicensed hearse with prismatic ending, so shouldn't be too bad. We'll shuffle away this treasure cruise. Now that's an interesting card. I do have to tap out though, so it would have to be from a mana drain. We'll see. So we can't attack. So we'll do X equals 3. Top that. Then we'll draw into this mana drain. Perfect. Ooh. So there are 6 cards in the yard. I'll have exactly enough for Treasure Cruise and Tamio together.
If you need me, I'll be in the library.
Even if they have a removal spell, I think this is perfectly fine. I'm not gonna save this Tamio. I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna let it go. Do we care about this card? We can just source it. But I guess I do kind of want to source the Flage, though. Disruptor Fluid's actually pretty good. I'll just do it now because I have enough mana. I need to draw more counter spells. Or Treasure Cruise. Okay, let's hope that they don't have another Blood Moon, even after playing the 2 copies of it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Goblin Bombardment. We're like one off. The One Ring. Let's get rid of like some creatures so we can get it back in future turns. We're drawing a little bit too many lands. Okay, short.
May our axes strike as one.
Okay, what do we do here? Do I just use the, double swords here? And then hit them for 4 damage? It seems like they don't really have much. Okay, we got through it. Definitely like a very scary matchup because they play Blood Moon. Maybe I do want Flare of Denial back. It felt like I didn't have enough counter spells that game. The Wrath was really good. What if I go down on Baleful Strix? I feel like that doesn't make sense. We have so many hate cards, like it's so hard to actually like... Yeah, because we're going second this time, I feel like I do need Flare of Denial. Kinda hard. Kinda hard sideboarding. Kinda hard. Okay, let's do this. They kept their entire hand, by the way. Scary. What a draw. Man. Maybe I should have just... Maybe I should have just held on to Stern Scolding, you know? Also, we're drawing way too many lands. I think I'm about to cry if they just go Blood Moon here. Too many lands. Too many lands. Holy smokes. The amount of lands is killing me. I think I'm getting rid of Chrome Mox there. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Okay, seems like getting that Flare of Denial was the, you know, the correct choice there. Like, I'm actually very happy that we have these Flare of Denials. A Flage. Sure. Also, my opponent's kind of stuck on, you know, mana, so that's even better. Ooh, I just love Phantasmal Shieldback so much. Chrome Mox, they have to go down on even more cards. D1 ring. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win, like, unless, like, we just don't ever draw anything. In which case we did.
This is an interesting story.
Static Prison. Okay, sure. Okay. We're gonna need, like, mana drains. Okay, we got it. I should have actually bottom put this back
Perhaps
there.
there are more useful texts down on the surface.
I could have also... Yeah. I should have definitely had a Sink into Stupor in my hand instead of a Kaito. Because I can just put this back, but I don't know. Even putting that back into their hand is not that great, per se. It's just probably just better playing this out like that. Because I can use the mana here. And I'll attack. Then Surveil.
Aha. Now I know your weakness.
And I'm going to probably draw next turn. Disruptor Flute. That's what I'm talking about.
I've got you beat 6 different ways.
Oh yeah, this game is super over.
I'll aid you. So I am not
I'll keep this for future brainstorm. Monkey see, monkey do. I can do Wrath of the Skies for 1.
Use your words.
Yeah, I can do it for 1. Oh, those are really good.
Now I know your weakness.
I'll just do it for 1. Goblin Bombardment. Short. The game's gonna be over here.
Think before you act.
I just hate
Attack.
the fight.
Draw million cards.
So many stories to catalog, it will take a lifetime.
Never underestimate my skills.
And next turn, we should be able to win. It was a really close game, though. Like, the first game was very, very scary because they went Chrome Mox into, like, bunch of stuff, right? So it was actually kind of hard. Going second. What a scam. I feel like I'm always going second. Oh, God. Mercy. Oh, God. What in the world is going on? Whenever one or more artifact leaves your graveyard, gain 1 life. Million lands. This is way too fast. Now they're gonna Chalice. Chalice for 1. I actually don't main deck any cards that can actually answer this. Yeah. Thankfully, I actually don't have any 1-mana cards. Oh no. Oh no. That's really bad. I mean, I keep drawing lands, so... We do have some pretty nice plays, though. We can go... Okay, that's cheating, opponent. We need a Bowmaster like Pronto. We do have some nice plays with the Mana Drain and Baleful Strix here. Interesting card, though. Definitely an interesting card. I think I might just Mana Drain this because I can just Baleful Strix, get back Mana Drain twice. Oh, they're gonna be able to attack with the Ulamog soon. It's not gonna have any counters though. There's that. I really want to just play Orcish Bowmaster, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, I really just want to play Orcish Bowmaster, honestly. We'll see. Because the Ulamog says when it enters, it gets that +1/+1 counter, right? So, like, technically... Karn. Ooh. Can I get more counter spells, please? I need some more counter spells. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's pretty sweet. So what's going on here? I think I'm doing that. Oh. I lied. I forgot. I forgot about the chalice. Oh, I didn't see that. I guess we lost. No, I didn't see that. Feels bad. No. Okay. Well, I feel like this matchup isn't gonna be that bad, honestly. Also, I just needed one swords, by the way. Like, that's all it took. I just needed one swords. Hmm. Snare seems decent. Pierce seems good. Flute seems really good. I think we can just take out the retro here. We can have a prismatic ending for the chalice. Yeah, I didn't even see I'm not even sure when that happened. That's a pretty cool deck though, opponent's playing. They're using a new Aetherdrift card. Maybe I should actually check that out. I also drew way too many lands there. Drew way too many lands. Seems like they have another one, by the way. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, seems like they have another one. Malevolent Rumble. Okay, we got a flute. Fantastic. So I don't need swords anymore because I got a flute. 2 cards in the yard. I do want to keep the treasure cruise. This is my only counter spell, so I want to keep it. Maybe Treasure Cruise is a little bit early. We'll see. Bunch of One Rings and Chalice. Do I want to top this Treasure Cruise? I feel like I shouldn't. Another land. I kind of regret bottoming the Treasure Cruise, by the way, now that I've drawn a mana drain. Also, I'm not sure. Do I let them draw one card so that it has one ping? That's probably a bad idea, but we'll see. I don't need this many Flare of Denials. Maybe that's wrong to use a Disruptor Flute on the One Ring. Maybe I should have just countered it. Yeah, maybe I should have actually countered it. I kind of regret it. Using the Disruptor Flute on the... I should have just countered it. Frickin' idiot, man. Okay. I should have just countered it, man. What an idiot. Yeah, what an idiot. Now they have one ring. Like, I should have just countered it. I should have just countered it, man.
Nothing like warm.
Can I get a Graveyard Hate? Or a Bowmaster?
In the right hands, knowledge is the shot. Violence is not the answer.
Well, this certainly sucks. If I just counter the One Ring, this actually wouldn't have happened. I'm only in this spot because I just decided not to counter the One Ring like an idiot.
Use your words.
Such an idiot, man. Okay. Maybe we have a kind of a chance, I don't know. I think I just need to make them draw. I need to just leave up these two here. And if they don't do anything, I'll play the Orcish Bowmaster here. Yeah, full set of cards versus full set of cards. Chalice. I think I have to let that go. Although my Graveyard Hate is a 1-mana card. I kind of have to. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna lose to Shifting Woodland. Yikes. I can't even play double Orcish Bowmaster.
This is for our protection.
What do they get? Yeah, because my only other black source is actually exiled. Water Grave. Liquid Metal Coating.
Respect the library.
Man, what a throw. This only happened because I threw on the one ring, man. I don't know, maybe I still have a chance. We'll see.
Innovation is our advantage. This will my retribution. Where did I miscalculate?
Another lab. They have 7 mana total at the moment. Two, three, four, 5. I think I basically have to counter every single, like, mill spells at the moment, otherwise I just lose the game. Okay, thank God they didn't mill the God Pharaoh statue. Woo! A 6? Hopefully, like, I'll draw into an answer to the Chalice and 6 here.
I know enough to
Okay,
recognize
nice.
this battle's over.
Very nice. So, first things first. We're gonna have to do x equals 1 to get rid of a Chalice here. And now we have a Surgical against their deck. And a Ghost Vacuum. And a Swords. I think I want to play the Disruptor Flute on the One Ring. Or Shifting Woodland. I'll do this. And Disruptor Flute on the One Ring. Now I have a surgical. Mana drain and a surgical. We didn't get any 0 mana counter spells, unfortunately. Yeah, that kind of sucks. How do we miss any Flare of Denials there? How does that happen? If they just play out the God Pharaoh statue, I just mana drain, right? Chalice for 1? They went for Chalice for 1 again. I already have a Ghost Vacuum down for... Okay, sure. I already have a Ghost Vacuum down. And I have a mana drain here. Okay, there it is. Do they have an Ulamog there, though? Nope, they do not. So, they're also missing an Ulamog.
Use your words.
Five, 6, 10. So they are technically dead.
I love a dramatic entrance.
Unless they can gain life here. So both of the God Pharaoh statues are gone. I mean, God Pharaoh's gift. And they take 4 damage here. Five damage. Okay. They have a lot of enchantment and artifact removals, which is kind of tough. I could maybe see myself playing a Commandeer, maybe? To steal the 1 ring? Problem is I actually don't have any life gain. The 1 ring is definitely like a ticking time bomb for me. So I'm not really sure if that's even that great. Yeah, let's just go. Wow. Okay, this hand does not look very good. They multi 5 though. They might have just mulligan for Chalice. Yep. What do you know? I'll probably just Disruptor Flute here. Preemptively. I'll keep another Disruptor Flute. Another Malevolent Rumble. Okay, my opponent keeps finding stuff, which are very, very scary. Okay, Prismatic Ending was very good draw. I think I just Prismatic Ending here. And leave up Spell Snare. So they can't play One Ring. Shifting Woodland becoming God Pharaoh's Gift doesn't do anything at the moment. And even if they get a mill spell, all of their mill spells are 2-mana cards, so I can just Spell Snare. Bowmaster, really, really good. Now that's going to activate my Ingenious Infiltrator. So they just drew this Cash Grab. I think I'm just going to deny this Eldrazi spawn. I don't think I'm gonna crack this Misty Rainforest. Okay, we got Mana Drain anyways. Okay, even if they get an Ulamog down, now I can just sacrifice my permanents and get rid of a Ulamog. Yeah, I think this game is over. Yeah, this game is super over. We got a Flare of Denial. So I'm gonna Brainstorm for a 1-mana card. We got a Kaito and a Surgical. So we're gonna start drawing like 2 cards per turn with the Ingenious Infiltrator. Once upon a time. We're drawing like 3 cards, and we're also looking at like 3 more with the Kaito here. Thankfully, we found a land. Boom. I mean, this game is pretty much over. Look at the hate pieces we have. We basically assembled the Exodia. Yeah, sure. You know, this card is actually really, really good for this deck. Right? It's such a good card. Like, artifact, creature, and land, those 3 are exactly the things that you're looking for. So there's no, there is a God Pharaoh's Gift. Maybe I should have used the Surgical in response, but doesn't really matter. Are they actually dead? 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Almost dead.
Just try to keep up.
Orcish Bowmaster gives you 2 more damage, so they're not dead. We don't even need Treasure Cruise at this point because we just draw so many. Alright, GG's. This was actually such a cool deck. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, that was actually such a cool deck.